They're gonna triple block? No. They're just gonna lose almost everything? What's up, Jamers? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing Orzhov humans using a couple cards from Aftermath. One of them is Coppercoat Vanguard. This is a very, very strong card. It's 1 and a white for a 2/2 human soldier, and each other human you control gets +1/+0 and has Ward 1. So that's every human has Ward 1, so it's going to be very hard to get rid of some of the cards and utilize all of your mana efficiently for the opponent. We have 3 copies of Jirina, Dauntless General, which is an Orzhov 2/2 human soldier. When Jirina, Dauntless General, enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard, so that's awesome. And then you can also sacrifice Jirina to have humans you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. So it does a good Invasion of Gobakhan backside light shield array thing, where it gives hexproof and indestructible. So there's a lot of things that gain hexproof and indestructible. There's also a Plaza of Heroes that gets hexproof and indestructible. We have some interaction with Thalia, Ossification, Brutal Cathar, Loran of the Third Path, and Biting Palm Ninja we're playing in this deck, which it is also a human. It ETBs with a menace counter on it, and then when it deals combat damage to a player, you can remove a menace counter from it. And then when you do, your opponent reveals their hand, and you choose a non-land card from it, and you exile that card. So really good against the Grixis and the Grixis mid-range decks and the Rakdos mid-range decks here in Standard to be able to get rid of their Invoke Despairs, their Sweepers, their Reanimator targets, and things like that. So anyway, we also have this Knight-Errant of Eos card, which we've played with in the past. If you want to see what this card can do before you watch this video, or after you watch this video, you can check out the Knight-Errant of Eos dedicated mono-white deck list that we played that I played on my main channel, TheOneJame, but here I am showing off this card again for you guys. We have 23 lands in this deck with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus this one Plaza of Heroes and the Secluded Courtyards to cast our black cards, which should be enough anyway. Our sideboard consists of some cards like Surge of Salvation that's good against players targeting us, or just in general, a good hexproof card. Invasion of Gobakhan to mess with our opponent's hand. Another Ossification for aggro decks. Cathar Commando to be able to kill artifacts and enchantments. Extraction Specialist actually brings Cathar Commando back, which is why we're choosing to play that instead of another copy of Loran of the Third Path. Wedding Announcement, which is in general really good with Knight-Errant of Eos, and it's also really good against our opponent's spot removal coming out of Rakdos deck. Graveyard Trespasser, also good against spot removal, and it's also good against our opponent's Reanimator strategies, and it's also a human. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Like the video and subscribe if you want to see more standard content like this, and it all starts right now. I'm gonna keep this. Doesn't have black mana, but we don't need black mana in this end. Alright, that was a good draw. Think I'm going no blocks here. I don't think I need to Ossification the Recruitment Officers. Let's just play out Thalia, because Thalia blocks these things anyway. And hope there's no Brutal Cathar on the other side. If there is, we can Ossification it, so not a huge deal. Denick. That's fine. Are we going Adeline? Probably. It just lets us be the aggressor next turn. Specialist is fine. Do I care about Valiant Veteran? I could just go Knight-Errant of Eos. I think I just want to go Knight-Errant. Two hopefuls or two recruitments? Two hopefuls. I didn't want to go Vanguard first. This is going to be 5 power. So they can just double block with Denik and Recruitment Officer, and I lose my Adeline. So I trade my Adeline for a Denik. I don't think I like that. If I went Vanguard, I could have went Vanguard first, but then the Adeline would be tapped. I don't love that. I could go Vanguard. I could go Vanguard plus attack with Adeline, and that gives it +1. It makes it a 6/4. What could they have, though? Let's go Vanguard and see what they do. Okay. I mean, they can no longer... They can no longer, Eiganjo me. I don't really like attacking because Denik is just so good at blocking the 2/1 here. But... At least they're taking 7 if they don't jump. So I think I'm in general okay with this. Oh wow, Fairy Mastermind. That's not a soldier. Another Coppercoat. I should probably Ossification the Skystrike Officer though. That can definitely get out of hand. Especially since I can only draw 1 card from it this turn. And if they draw a card right now, then they can't really do much. Let's see. Thalia gets blocked by Denik if I attack all. Let's see. I don't think I'm attacking with Coppercoat Vanguard. I think I might be attacking with everything else, though. Either Thalia gets blocked or Hopeful Initiate gets blocked, but not anything in between. I think I have enough creatures in my hand that I'm okay with trading. Because if they block with Valiant Veteran, then they lose their Denik. So they lose most of their board here. Well, not really. They don't have to block everything. They're gonna triple block? No. They're just gonna lose almost everything? They can't block with a Valiant Veteran. Okay, I'm okay with this. Alright, so now we can go... We can't Extraction Specialist yet because they have a Denik in play still. So let's go Coppercoat Vanguard. And we can't really attack with anything except for the Knight-Errant of Eos, right? But then they just trade with Recruitment Officer. Probably have to do that, though. This Denick is really holding it back. Magma Opus is blue? It is blue, yes. There's a Thalia. There's no way to make this Denick... Like, this Denick's, like, really good. I can attack with everything. And they go, like... Actually, no. Attacking with everything's pretty good. Yeah, attack all is pretty good. Because all of our 1 powers are now 3 powers. Sure. Oh wait, that's bad for us. Wow, they made another creature. Ooh, that was the worst. Well, now our attacks aren't very good. Because, like, if they block with a single Valiant Veteran... Let's just attack all. If they block with 1 Valiant Veteran, then the... Never mind. They can go Valiant Veteran, block, and then Denick block one of the 3 powers, and it's still bad for us. Yeah, Protect the Negotiator was the... Ooh, wow. If they block the Denick on one of the 4 powers, then that's actually really good for me. They lose the Denick. If they block with Valiant Veteran. But they kind of have to. Ah, they realized. Crap. So, like, the only card that could have been good for them there was the card they just had. Or else I think I might have just had game anyway. And maybe I punted by... If I lose this game, I punted by casting Adeline, I guess. You cast Brave the Elements choosing blue, and the Opus did damage to your creature anyway? Interesting. Denick is still there. It's so annoying. So if Denick blocks my Hopeful Initiate, and Valiant Veteran blocks one of these... So if Denick blocks the Coppercoat, and Veteran blocks the Hopeful Initiate... They still keep the Denick. Gosh, Denick is so good right now. Like, we can't even do anything. They just use the Mirex and draw off Cassius Welcome. Like, the Denick's just not gonna die. Alright, if we attack all, they go Denick block Coppercoat Vanguard, Valiant Veteran block the 2/1. They take 6 and die. So they go Denick block the Coppercoat, Valiant Veteran block the Hopeful Initiate. Take 5, stay alive. Keep the Denick. So they have to chump with the Valiant Veteran here. I guess we'll take that. And if they don't block Thalia, they lose to first strike damage. So Denick actually has to block the Thalia. Because that can't block. Something has to block the Thalia. Okay. And then when they have to chump block with Valiant Veteran or trade, and then Denick dies. Woo! Like, they stay alive at 1, but their creatures die. And now I can finally Extraction Specialist. Okay. Please don't have Protected Negotiators. Okay. They have Zephyr Sentinel to bounce it. That was very good for them. It's fine. Do I still win? Yes. Wow. Nice. Should have put back the Skrelv, actually. Because I can't cast it yet. Alright, now I can. But am I casting Skrelv this turn or Cathar Commando? Probably Skrelv. Naturalist. Okay, we can Cathar Commando that. Hey, Show and Tell, thanks for the 14 months. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are awesome. Welcome back. Alright, we go land, and do we Ossification the Naturalist? Like, or do we Cathar Commando it? I think I Cathar we can't even cast Ossification, never mind, we have no basic land in play. Oh yeah, we have a swamp. What am I thinking? Just gonna do that. I'm thinking I have to have a plains, but I don't. Gosh, that's annoying. I can get the Jukai Naturalist back. Ooh. They might have had the perfect answer to what we're doing. Brutal Cathar. It's probably good. I kind of want the Brutal Cathar for this Jukai Naturalist after it comes back next turn, though. Fevretto, how's it going? If we do Adeline... No, I think... Like, Hopeful Initiate can't grow this turn anyway. Just go Adeline pass. Just going well, just finished up some work and chilling. How are the games? Games are awesome so far. We started not too long ago. Let's hope they don't go off. Oh, they're going off. Alright, that's why I wanted to save these, because that card is going to demolish us. It has pro vampires. Alright, we go Ossification plus Recruitment Officer then this turn. Or do we just go Brutal Cathar and then hope to flip it? And then use Ossification plus Recruitment Officer to unflip it. Flip it back, I mean. I think I just do Brutal Cathar. And then attack with Adeline. I really want to attack with Hopeful Initiate, but this Generous Visitor is in the way. And I might just pass next turn. Maybe? And this Generous Visitor is going to get out of hand. What could they have? Oh, Cathar Commando's pretty good here. That's actually great, because it lets me pass. Am I attacking with Adeline? If I attack with Adeline, they get a block with Architect of Restoration. And they also get to cast, like, Wandering Emperor, or... I'm just gonna go no attacks. Another Naturalist. Go Cathar Commando and kill the Architect. We'll go Ossification on Jukai Naturalist. Cast Recruitment Officer. Attack with just this. And then I think we're getting rid of the Visitor. Because Naturalist doesn't do much now that I have 6 mana in play. If they kill Brutal Cathar, I'm going to be so annoyed. But they have to have 2 removal spells. Because we have Skrelv. Or Eiganjo, because this doesn't protect against that. Yes! Coppercoat this turn. We're attacking? I guess they could technically have Leyline Binding. Let's just not attack here. Alright, so we can Recruitment Officer plus Knight-Errant. Or we could just Biting Bomb. I don't like Biting Palm this turn. I like Knight-Errant this turn. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Stomper? That's pretty good, because then that lets them Sunfall next turn. So I guess we have to Biting Palm this turn. And then let's return our Knight-Errant of Eos back to our hand. They have Archangel of Wrath, which they can kick once. They have Invasion, a Thalia, and another Stomper. Wow. I guess we have to take Invasion as Zendikar? That's fine, because they can't pay for the ward anyway. Oh, I guess they can pay for it on Skrelv. That's the only thing that was bad for us there. We'll go land, Hopeful Initiate... Loran of the Third Path that doesn't kill anything, because they don't have anything. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double Knight-Errant or Jirina? Probably double Knight. Yep, they're doing that so both Stompers can block now. And they also get to cast a Thalia next turn. Have another spell? Of course. Of course. Guess we have to block. Pay 5. We'll just do this and hope they don't have another sweeper. This is super explosive, though. But they're gonna Archangel and kill both our Hopeful Initiates. They don't have double red for a Thalia yet. It's a Thalia. Attack with just both Knight-Errant of Eoses? Or just everything and then use Jirina. If they just block these, they take 5, 10, 16. I mean, I'm also okay if they just take it. Orzhov Humans, how's it going? It's going awesome, actually. Super fun. Please don't draw red mana. Just draw red mana, but tapped. Draw like Xander's Lounge or something. Zeotor's Proving Ground. Okay, that also does count as tapped red mana. But it also means they get to flip the Invasion of Zendikar right away. That's annoying. Oh wait, if they attack, they lose, though. So they can't afford to attack this. We're gonna try to draw a spell. I think I'll draw. And they lose. Yeah, they're dead if they block something, right? Oh, we're playing against mono red? I know, because they have the goblin. Ooh, but it's not mono red. We go double recruitment officer or Jirina? I think I like double recruitment officer because it makes our Coppercoat Vanguard so good next turn. Congrats on the anniversary, thanks. Appreciate that. Alright, please don't have, like, some crazy sweeper. Double Blackleaf Cliffs? Dang. That was the only thing I didn't want to happen. If we draw untap land, then it makes our last play worse. Am I just trading these? Sure. Dang it! What the Tharas are so good? Ninja. I just have to keep throwing things under the bus of that thing. Would have been nice to have that Thalia earlier. Am I using Jirina on this? Probably not. Take something good. Alright, both of our stuff is dead. I really wish I could have drawn Thalia earlier. Like, it's taking us so many resources just to get past, like, 2 Blood Ties, a Fable, and removal spells. Knight-Errant. That's really good against removal. Hey, Parasite Hunter, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Skrelv and Coppercoat, be my guest, please. Thank you. Ban Bankbuster? They don't even have a Bankbuster in play. We have a Trespasser. Please don't play it on tap land. That'll be so bad for us. Okay, that land was pretty good. Would you like to block? Thank you. Oh, we did it. We got past infinite removal spells plus double one-type harvester. Alright, Jamers, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more standard content like this. I don't believe we actually changed anything in here outside of maybe a couple things in the sideboard. We put 2 more Brutal Cathars on the board because we want better interaction against Shieldred, and you can get that off of Knight-Errant of Eos and Recruitment Officer, but you can't get it. You can't get like a Ossification or Destroy Evil off of either one of those cards. So I think Brutal Cathar is the best card to add in the sideboard, so you can get it off of these 2 cards. But other than that, there's our sideboard. If you want to copy the list, it's down in the description below. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, peace.